This week on Nigga a brand new show called Give Me a Simp. I'm a Simp. Starring Neil Carter, O'Shea Duke Jackson, and Mr. Henry Darby. A talented black man who's a principal in South Carolina who works part-time to take care of students whose families didn't give a damn about them. So 3 days out the week, in his elderly age, he works 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. stocking shelves at Walmart, while those bastards he's trying to help, saving these hoes, do nothing but go out there and get pregnant and ruin their lives and continue having kids that they can't take care of. And Mr. Darby, whose heart in the right place, sets a bad example for black men all over America, cleaning up other people's problems. Ooh yeah, while they don't give a damn about you. Here on Nigga on channel 69, every day starting February 32nd, coming to a liquor store near you. What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And guys, today we're flying all the way to North Charleston, South Carolina. And we're dealing with a guy I really feel his heart in the right place, Mr. Henry Darby. I want to give him a round of applause, right? Because I've seen guys, keep the round of applause coming. I've seen guys like this my whole life in the black community. And every time, we hear sisters talk about black men don't care about the community, black men are not protecting black women, black men, you hear, for every time they say that, there's like 20 guys like him. All right. And he's the proud principal of North Charleston High School. Okay. And I would assume that in this particular district, he has some people that are in poverty. He even talks about, he had 2 students who were female that were sleeping under a bridge, and a former student of his and her daughter were sleeping in the car, and where a former student needed funds for her water and light bills. So what Mr. Darby decided to do was he decided to go to Walmart and work part-time. But don't take my word for it. What I'd like you to do is listen to this news clip, and then I'll come in and talk about it.
Okay. Thank you.
He has unlocked the spirit of giving.
Altruism that I hadn't seen in quite some time for the concern of the children in terms of the general population.
Henry Darby is the principal at North Charleston High School. He's also the community guardian angel.
A couple of years ago, I had 2 students who were females sleeping under the bridge. There was another situation where a former student of mine and her daughter, they were sleeping in their car. And another situation where one of my former students came and needed funds for her water and light bill.
Understanding the bigger picture, Mr. Darby took action this summer.
I was taught if your hands find something to do, do it. So I came to myself and said, perhaps I need to find another job in terms of part-time.
3 times a week from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. he stocks shelves at Walmart.
My very first night, someone yelled out, "Hey, Mr. Darby, you work for Walmart. Aren't you the principal?" And it blew me out the water. So at that time, I said, that's it. I'll just do what I need.
He now donates his Walmart paychecks to those in need. His decision to stand and deliver has led to close to $100,000 in donations from all over the country.
I would be doing a disservice to Walmart if I were to quit now, because Walmart actually gave me an opportunity to work that I may help my students, and now that we have dollars, I just wouldn't want to take the money and run. Morally and ethically speaking, it would not be the right thing to do.
The principles of a principal have not gone unnoticed.
I appreciate everything that you're doing for the community.
Oh, my, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. You're very kind. How you do? All right, Mr. Stevens.
So you heard what he had to say. Now he has been getting a lot of donations coming in across the nation, and despite being highly educated and a very talented African-American man, he's still going to continue to work part-time at Walmart. And I mean, stock and grocery shelves, I mean, obviously, being on one's knees sometimes. It must be hard work because he's working 10 to 7 and then PM to 7 a.m. and then he has to go and work at the school. It must be pretty hard on his body. But my question is to the people who allow him to do this, where is your morality? All right, this is an older man who, in my opinion, has done everything in his life right. Okay, he deserves a lot better than this. If I'm his son, I'm telling him there is no way you're going to do this. And if you do it, I'm not talking to you anymore. If that was like my dad or my mom, there's no way. Because you shouldn't be responsible for other people's problems. All right? And I'm sorry, but this is exactly what happens in the black community. So many times, you see where you have particular people. In this case, there were women, right? He's not going to work and help men. He's talking about, and maybe he is, but he's addressing the women that have problems. That's not his issue. Okay? Everybody has a choice in life. All right? And the one thing I know is if you keep helping people who don't want to help themselves, you will never have anything. All right? People take it for granted. And all he's doing is encouraging them to keep making those decisions, because what they're going to think is, well, as long as I keep making these decisions, somebody else is going to come out and bail me out. I'm going to tell you right now, if the black manosphere keeps going, no, it won't happen. Guys like him, we're going to go out and tell them, don't you dare go out there and do that. Let them do that. All right? Black men have had enough of going out here helping people who don't want to be helped. Now, let me tell you this. I don't have a problem if brothers are giving their time and efforts to people who actually are going to do something with it. All right? But to people who are making bad decisions, having kids and can't take care of themselves, no. They need to understand what they're doing is wrong, because then they're going to expect every black man to go out there and do that. And the reality is, people don't respect you. They don't respect you. And I was talking about that with, in my live stream yesterday. There's so many black men that are like this, but why? Why must they go out here and save people from themselves? No, white folks don't do that. There's a standard. If people are messing up in the community, and I don't know what his races of children are, if they're black or not, but if they're women, one thing I do know for sure, they need to make the right decisions. And we need, as a community of brothers, as far as helping people and things like that are messing their lives up, that's not our job. This man is in the last years of his life. Why is he going to work for other people, donating his paycheck? He should be working for himself. He made the right decisions in his life. Okay? He made the right decisions in his life, and he shouldn't have to suffer from behind that. It's not right. And the people who are saying this and thinking it's great for him to do that, you guys are trash. This man is an excellent man. I did make a little fun of him on the give me the simp thing, but listen, brother, I will tell you, what you're doing is a great thing, but the people that you're doing it for don't deserve it. Their families are making bad decisions, man. Your little $200 a week that you're getting from Walmart or whatever, those people's families are making bad decisions. That's not your problem. You've done what you could for them. If they don't want to do better, that's their problem. In the United States of America, where people have every opportunity to do what they want to do, and they don't want to do it, that's on them. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment pinned to the top, check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts, and as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts, guys. Check out the Patreon. We're out.